kind of measure?
Well, I could just come from this side and just go bzzz. Probably be easier.
Yeah, because that looks like
Be a mess. It's not going to be nice and straight though. Well, it's not the cleanest job. If that's what you're asking.
None of those are cleanest jobs.
What? Okay, we got a little notch that we have to, oh, we got a couple notches here actually. So right here in this corner. There, so I'm just going to cut that piece out and that'll fit up in there and fit nicely. So let me go get these cut and I'll be back. Okay, now the hard part, getting this side here where this outlet is. What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Alright, we gotta get these marks over here so we can get some holes. What I'm doing is I am making the hole for the switch, and there's what I'm working on here. This thing works much better with new blades. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that board is warped. Holy cow. Get this on here without electrocuting myself. Okay, let's see. Okay, that should work. Yeah. Okay. A little bit bigger gap than I'd like to see, but hopefully that next board will be okay. We'll see. Kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What is the deal? Why can't stuff just work? Why does it have to be so difficult? Now I don't know what holes here actually got nails in it or not. No idea. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, as it turns out, the nails that I bought yesterday didn't work in the gun either, so I had to go Home Depot and get the correct nails last night. So I'm back out here today. Hopefully be able to get this wood up today. So what we're trying to accomplish here, what the goal is to lighten this room up a little bit with the darker floors that we put in here and the darker cabinets and the walls and stuff. The old wall color was just a little bit too dark, and so we're trying to lighten it up with this whitewashed boards, and so that's what we're doing. The gun's working, wood's cut, so let's get to nailing. I got one that's really knocked out, just so you know. I think it's on the other side over there.
Is it? I think I was going to have you save one of those and have it be the focal point.
Okay. This one's got to get cut. Pretty significant setback right there that I've got to cut out for it. Get this to set back where it needs to. So there's many different ways you could cut this. You could cut it with this. You could cut it with the table saw. I found the easiest and the fastest, and for what we're doing, the hand jigsaw is just fine. Especially this is rough cut lumber. It's back in the corner. It's in a log cabin. Nothing straight anyway. This is perfectly fine for what we're doing. So my main thing is I want to make sure that I'm coming back, cutting enough off of there. To push that back far enough in that corner. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go see what we got here. See, I didn't go down quite far enough, I don't think, here. Yeah, I need to just come down actually a little bit more because this wood actually goes down further than I thought it did. So I'll cut a little angle off that and we'll try it again. Okay, that's better. Now I'm hitting down here, so I'm gonna have to cut that a little bit too. All right, much better. Much better. Now, we did that cut there to make sure this was flush with here. It's not, so I've got to cut this too. So I know I got to cut a couple blades off of this. So I'm just going to cut a couple blades off and we should be good. Yep. 4 times the charm, right?
That was 3 times charm.
Well, what do you want the 4 this time?
Really? Seeding it a little.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, what I have to do here is mark out where my plug is at. So we can get it on top of the board. So what I'm doing here is I'm marking where this is going to be. So you have to make this hole smaller than what the box is, because those screws have to screw into the wood. So you want just enough cut out that those receptacles are sticking out, but your screws have some wood to go into. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, these 2 marks that I made on top right here, that's where I need to transfer those down. And I can kind of see where my marks are over here, so I know about where they need to be. There's one, and there's the other one. Let me go get my, well, I'll probably do this. 2 1/4 down. And this one is going to be 5 1/8. So now I know that's where my cutout needs to be. And that's just enough for that plate to fit through there, and then that plate to get screwed to some wood here. So let me go get a paddle bit to get a hole in there, and we'll use a jigsaw to get it out. Okay. Good enough hole. As long as we can get that plug through there, we'll have enough meat to screw that plug down to. So hopefully we won't have to do an adjustment, but if we do, that's okay. Alright, let's see if we're close here. Yeah, we are. Okay, now let's see if we can get this out of here without electrocuting ourselves. Maybe not. Perfect. Holy cow, that worked out really good. Sometimes you win some. See, this plug will go right there, and it'll plug right in. I'll be able to screw it right into the wood, and we'll put the cover back on there. It's a done deal. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna take just a little bit off down here. Okay, we're gonna cut this. We'll get this one in. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Come here, girl. What are you, camera shy? You don't want to be on camera? Are you camera shy? What?
I'm surprised you got an apartment already.
Yeah.
I thought they might give him 2 3 Nope. That's pretty much one of those. Are you recording?
Yeah. almost done. I gotta cut this one and I'll get the other side to get the plug in.
It's dead.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I think that'll work. Alright, got one more on the other side. Okay. I think that'll work. Okay, I think that is all the boards. Now we just have to decide if we're going to put a corner piece on here or not. I'm not sure. I may cut some and see what it looks like, but I think it looks okay without it. It looks like it's rough cut. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta screw these plugs down and get the covers on, but as far as wood, I think we're good. Alright, so we're putting the covers back on here, and so what I like to do is I will drill a pilot hole for these screws so it doesn't blow out that wood, because we're going to go directly into the wood here. Really close to the edge, so you want to be careful and not blow it out. So that's why I do a pilot hole there. Just don't want to overdrive it because I don't want it to crack. I don't want to overdo it. So there we go. And the cover goes back on. Try not to stick the screwdriver in the socket. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the fireplace back together. Got all the whitewashed boards up there. Still haven't decided if we're going to do anything with this corner. I kind of like it the way it is, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. It is very wide, so if I put anything else out there, it's going to be even bigger. So, but that's how it turned out. I think it turned out really well. There's the light up there. We got the gas fireplace in there. I still have to put some fire sealant in between the gas lines coming in there, but it turned out really well. It matches the wall back here that was original when we put in, so it matches that. So it looks real good. So I think this is where we're going to end this video. We do appreciate you watching our channel, and hopefully you like this content and get something out of it. And I really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.